Well, good afternoon. I'm in a different part of Rio de Los Angeles State Park. If you look around, it's very pretty, lots of trees, lots of shade. The only issue is that it is immediately next to the entrance of the park, which, being a Monday, shouldn't be such a big problem. I've had several cars come around here now, and they don't make that much of a noise. Okay, the only problem, because things are always set to go wrong, is I absolutely forgot to charge my batteries for both my tablet and for this camera. So this might be the only thing you see, the only thing you see when it comes to today's activation. The, of course, the follow-on or foolproof method is that I will be. Can I get this thing to show? Yeah, I'll be activating using paper and pencil. So let's make sure that my writing is okay, and I'll be able to deal with it when I get home. So anyway, in the meantime, thank you so much for following me. Once again, as always, I ask you to retroactively cross your fingers so that I may have a good activation. Thank you so much for being with me again, and I'll see you maybe on the other side of either this intro or at the end. We'll see. Thank you so much. And in the meantime, ciao. Whoa, what happened here? I'll tell you what happened here. No batteries on my laptop and on my camera. So instead of just leaving you hanging here, what I'll do instead is I'm going to send all of those contacts that I received, all 18 of them, so you can have a little bit of practice. All right, give me a few seconds to set up, and I'll be right back. Welcome back. All right, let's go ahead with the first call. This is a gentleman from Texas. His name is Glenn, and his call sign is... again. That was at 1947. A minute later, I got Warren from the state of Washington, and this is his call sign. Whoops, try that again. There you go. One more time for Warren. Okay. 4 minutes later, from Idaho, I got Paul. I actually called him Forrest during the QSO. And I'm just bad at putting names with people. I recognize the call sign, but anyway, here's Paul's call that I received at 1952. And one more time. That was my last call on 17 meters. Then I switched to 20 meters and picked up the next two California calls. By the way, Paul is from Idaho, not Utah, where Forrest lives. So here we go, the two California calls. And this is John from Sonoma County, where they make all our wines. One more time. And about a couple of minutes later, again from California, I got Larry, and this is his call sign. One more time. Okay. Here I am. I've got 5 in the log, 5 more to go, and I had to get the headsets on to make sure that I could hear. I think here comes another one. Gotta go. So, on second thought, instead of going through that laborious process of just listening to call signs and so forth, I think I'm going to get back to our regularly scheduled programming and finish this up a little bit. The idea, though, is I didn't put up any contact information on there so that those of you who want to practice a little bit can try to get some practice out of those 5 call signs that I put up there. All right, so now back to our regular programming. Well, it took about an hour or so to get, I think it's 13 contacts I've got. Yeah, and I was bouncing around, I think, 3 bands to try to get contacts. Yeah, it was, I'm not used to paper logging, but, got it done. It worked. Some guys I had a hard time hearing, QSB. One guy, it was definitely QRM. This dude was sending, and there was a guy with a weed whacker maybe 30 yards away. Man, I couldn't hear anything. And I even had headphones on to help with the hearing and the copying. But nonetheless, that's the way today turned out. Thank you so much for your retroactive finger crossing. I do appreciate it. One more time, you're with me, and my camera's gonna die here any second because it's on its last legs of battery juice. So it is what it is. Once again, yeah, it did take a little bit of time here. Let me see if I can. There we go. A little bit of time, and I did enjoy the time here. At one point, there was right over there, right between those 3 trees right there. There were I guess it was a dog training class going on. I believe some of those dogs may have been just a wee bit too young to try to get trained, but I suppose never too early to start. I don't know. All right. Thank you so much for staying with me. I do appreciate it. Another visit, and thankfully another successful activation. Once again, thank you so much for being with me. I do appreciate it. And I guess until the next time I see you at the park again, ciao for now.